Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you're watching TTV News, some latest events in the province. And now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, in the morning of June 7, 2022, the 10 last entry exam officially started. In the morning, candidates will take two non-specialist exams, literature and English.
For literature subject, the exam time is 120 minutes, meanwhile the English subject takes 60 minutes. Candidates are present at the examination council at 6:20 a.m. Due to the early gathering time, the candidates should pay attention to prepare the exam paper, the materials for taking the test, and within the law regulations. In the 10th grade entrance exam, there are 7 exam boards with 7 exam sites, where was put into high schools in TayNinhTV province. This year, TayNinhTV province continues to enroll students with reforms, including entrance exam combined with admissions and admission. Previously, in the morning of June 6, 2022, more than 4,927 candidates in TayNinhTV went to the examination councils to complete the procedures for taking the 10th grade entrance exam in the 2022-2023 school year. Candidates were informed by the examination supervisors about the regulations for completing the procedures, comparing photos with the application form, the regulations for candidates during the exam time. In addition, they were informed about what devices are allowed or disallowed to be brought into the exam room, as well as the prevention control of the COVID-19 epidemic was also disseminated to the candidates.
Recently, the Rural Union of Earnsea and Enterprise Block coordinated with the Youth Union to organize the implementation of youth route, which was called Bright, Green, Lean, Beautiful, one associated with the project National Flag Roll in response to the this year Pink Holiday campaign.
This construction was carried out on low general aid roads. Union members and youth at the unit clean up and put the national flag poles along the route. This creates urban beauty, adding more patriotism and national pride in the heart of every person. Besides, they also planted trees along both sides of the road. They mobilize people to keep our environment and natural landscape clean and maintain the flying of the national flag throughout the year, especially on holidays and Tet. Chau Thanh District Youth Union, in collaboration with the Department of Natural Resources and Environment in district, has just launched to respond to World Environment Day with practical and specific action. They launched to implement two routes with the name is Bright, Green, Clean, Beautiful Ones in Chau Thanh town. At the same time, they implement a model of a people's market to reduce plastic waste by handing out a flyer leaflets with content of preventing and controlling plastic waste. There are 500 environmentally friendly bags which were given to small businesses. On this occasion, Chau Thanh District Youth Union also awarded 100 scholarships to poor students in locality.
In the morning of June 5th, the program of medical examination, free medicine distribution, and gift giving to people and ethnic minority was held in the area of Thanh Đâm Hamlet, Thanh Tân Commune, TayNinhTV City. This program was implemented by the Rural Union of Earnsea and Business Block, TayNinhTV City Union, and the volunteer team of Doctor TayNinhTV Red Cross Association.
The team of doctors examine and advise people about some common diseases in the elderly, as well as advice on how to stay healthy, prevent and treat diseases effectively. Each person who came to see a doctor was given a portion of rice. The total cost of these activities were 120 million Vietnam dong. Their program helps people, especially ethnic minorities, have access to health services and raise their awareness of keeping themselves and the community healthy. These were also one of the activities of the volunteer campaign Pink Holiday, and responding to the festival, young doctors follow uncles was volunteering for community health. from May 19 to the end of June 4, the Provincial Youth Union and TayNinhTV Youth Union School held the training course for grassroots and equivalent union secretaries in 2022. The training course, with the participation of more than 60 students, including secretary, deputy secretaries of the Youth Union of countless worst towns in the whole province, and officials who are planned to hold the position of secretary of the grassroots union. The lecturers around Ho Chi Minh City provided some skill and knowledge about the methods of advising, coordinating, and directing the grassroots units. In addition, the work of propaganda and education for young people who are slow to progress, helping disadvantaged youth, time management skill, creative thinking were also shared by the lecturers. This training course was focused on interlacing theory and practice, thereby students feel more excited and acquire more essential knowledge and skills, contributing to improving the quality of the youth union staff at the grassroots.
Ladies and gentlemen, from May 30 to June 2nd, during the meeting with the city voters of the deputy of the two-level People Council before the floor meeting of the 10 Bronzo People Council, voters of the ward proposed the city to have solutions in order to restore the urban order, keep the road clean and open, especially in the central area of the city.
Voters of Hiệp Ninh Ninh Thành were to agree on petition the city authorities to take measures in order to restore urban order and keep roads clear, especially around the markets in the city. The situation of encroaching on the roadside for trading takes place frequently. This situation has been going on for many years, and the city has not had a solution to thoroughly handle it. I don't know if there is a fight or not, but every time the functional forces come to remind, they put in order. But when these forces grow, everything is back the way it is. This problem has not been solved thoroughly. The encroachment on the roadside takes place in the whole city, not just Worry, especially Cách Mạng Tháng 8 Street and the most encroaching in Worry. As voters reflected, they say Cách Mạng Tháng 8 Street, the area near the market in Worry, is seriously encroaching. In the past time, the functional forces of Worry have frequently cleared the roadside encroachment points, but the results are still very limited. I ran immediately as soon as I see the functional forces to avoid being arrested. The situation of encroaching on the roadside is true as reflected by voters, but besides that, the locality also strengthens propaganda as well as increases the notice time on roads that the team will come out more often to solve the problem of roadside encroachment. Reporting to voters, the leader of TayNinhTV said that the city has been chosen by the province as a project unit to deploy the construction of an urban lifestyle. In early 2022, the city issued a thematic plan to build a civilized urban lifestyle. The city's plan also includes reclaiming and well-managing sidewalks, creating conditions for residents to use and enjoy the city's common amenities. The city will also attach importance to the work of mobilizing people, gradually forming a civilized lifestyle. Models of building civilized urban lifestyle that people must know and participate in. It is not that every incident has to use administrative measures, coercion, sanctions. That should be the last measure. But the work of propaganda to make people aware of the implementation is the responsibility of the locality. So I ask the authorities of Worry to review its plan for effective solutions of implementation. In order to fulfill its role as a focal point for implementing urban lifestyle construction in the province, TayNinhTV has deployed towards asking wards to invite quarter leaders and self-governing residential groups to sign the pledge not encroach on the roadside, carry out a civilized urban lifestyle. City leaders also welcome voters to join, respond, and jointly supervise the restoration of urban order in TayNinhTV.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.